Hey, everybody! I was going to say, here we are.
We did that last time. I said
okay.
Anyway, I'm Trenny. This is C. I feel like I'm yelling right now.
You are yelling.
But anyway, we are starting. Well,
we have microphones now. We don't need to yell.
That's true.
People are turning this off.
Okay, so welcome to Indian Summer with Trenny and C. We have some pretty interesting single malts and blends and green whiskeys and different things coming straight out of India.
Heck yeah!
So we're doing some unboxings first. We're going to do some nosings and tastings and comparables side by side. And we'll do some real good tasting notes and bring the full reviews to you a little bit later. But for now, without further ado, we have Paul Jean Indian Single Malt Whiskey edited at 46% alcohol. Couple good things on this bottle. Non-chill filtered, 46% alcohol. I don't know about the color yet, but we'll find it all out.
We'll do some research. We'll get back to you in the full review. But for now...
Ooh, this comes with a little booklet. That's cool.
What do we got here?
Something else just fell out.
Whoa. This is made in Goa.
Ooh.
Goa is where I lived for 3 months.
Really?
In 2007.
Okay.
Cool.
Great. So,
That's kind of condescending.
Great. Good stuff.
Oh, good story, Kate.
So, this one is called Edited, which I think is referring to the fact that it is slightly peated. On the back here it says, the chocolate mint aroma highlights the peat notes threaded with sublime mocha. The finish is poised with a hint of spice and vanilla. A great Indian single malt edited to perfection.
Well, now that we're reading, let me read some more about edited.
Okay.
This is where you taste the sea off Goa.
Wow.
So Goa is on like the west coast of India. It's right
bottle
on the water.
smells weird.
Oh, okay. It's probably because of those little...
Like, hold it and then smell your hands.
It's probably because of those weird little packets, those little, like, preservation. It smells kind of poopy.
Yeah.
Is that the bottle? Ew, it stinks.
Yeah.
Smell the box.
Oh.
It kind of smells like new shoes and like
Like
poop.
a little bit of shit on
It's a
there.
bit like fecal. Anyway.
Hopefully that's not
Hopefully
a sign of things to come.
Hopefully what's inside is better when...
But the bottle is like kind of...
Okay, let me finish what I'm reading. This is where you taste the sea off Goa. This masterfully crafted Indian single malt whiskey brings to the fore a hint of peat, created from discreetly chosen cask profiles to delight the ardent malt drinker. Grassy barley shows first, but then slowly makes way for the most gentle peat notes. They dissolve into the palate and begin to build momentum and intensity. Slow down now to a chocolate mint and mocha rush, as well as a sublime molasses note, and that overwhelms you with the sweet end.
With monkey excrement.
Dreams are made of this.
Yeah. Okay.
Monkey excrement is on the outside.
That in there?
Doesn't say that in here.
Okay, I can't get over the... Like, it's kind of ruining
It's
my...
okay. We'll
wash
wash our
our
hands.
hands.
We'll wash our hands.
Okay, do you feel like going up and doing it? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
You stressed out about
A little bit.
Okay, there it is. John da Paul. Makes me think of Sean Paul.
Yeah, Sean and Paula.
Sean da Paul. Okay, anyway, that's enough of that.
Yep.
Here we go. Little plastic foil tab. Bing, bing. Listen for it. Oh, good pop.
Oh, that's a great pop.
Great pop. Okay. Let's do this.
Cool.
Kill.
Can't stop smelling my hands.
He's just a weirdo.
So it doesn't have the...
No speed pour on
No,
this
that's
this bottle.
Yeah. Guess hence the
There you
cork.
go. Yes. Oh, let me just pour it all over the table.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, let it open up a little bit. Keep the cork off.
For those statistic lovers, this is batched 3. Manufacturing date is March 18th of 2017.
And interestingly enough, it's for export only.
For export only. Okay.
Okay, hopefully the nose is better than the box.
Honestly, do you know what that smells like?
That's
That smelled like bourbon
nice.
to me.
I wonder if it's aged in ex-bourbon. Yeah, it does. It has a...
Isn't that
Definitely
bourbon-y?
does, yeah.
Like very bourbon-y. And now it's
that's
like...
quite nice.
I
There's
like
a lot of flavors in there. Because there is a slight peat,
Honestly,
but
if I was blind nosing this, I'd be like, okay, it's a bourbon.
You'd think it's a peated bourbon. Because it almost has this kind of cherry Vic kind of thing that a lot of bourbons have.
But some bourbons have that mesquite kind of...
Yeah, it's mesquite, for sure. Okay, well, let's get to tasting it. I think this is going to be a good one, just by the nose. Usually you can tell by the nose that it's going to be nice.
Well, this is one of those ones where you could nose it for a while. Like, my first thought was bourbon-y, but then now it's giving way to more scotchy kind of flavors. There's a little bit of saltiness and...
Well, it being a single malt, so there it is... I'm assuming when they say malt, they mean 100% malted barley. But yeah, there's definitely some different flavors in there.
There's a little bit of like almost like cinnamon or something.
Well, it has like you said, the bourbon notes.
Profile,
it has kind of almost like a Elijah Craig style or something. Okay, let's get to the flavor.
Honestly, the first thing that I thought of was it was Blanton-y.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, okay, enough of that. Here we go. It doesn't taste like bourbon at all.
No, it's very single maltish. And a little bit of like that shoe leather on the finish.
It's kind of earthy.
Earthy for sure. The peat is there, but it's not really huge. It's not a big...
It's kind of a nice amount of... Like, when it comes to peat, I think this is the amount that I like. My personal preference is a milder peat. Like, I like peat how it shows up in like... It's a bad example, but like Johnny Walker Black, where like it's there, but it's not like the primary flavor.
Well, it's like it's almost like a finish versus the smoking the barley that way. You know, like sometimes you age like a Speyside in an ex-peated cask or something, so it's not overwhelmingly peaty, but it's on the kind of a thin shell of peat around it.
A thin candy coating of peat.
Yeah, exactly. So my first thought too, just letting it settle here, so there's some like kind of black pepper notes in there as well.
I'm gonna say I already really like this. It's got a bit of a sweetness to it too.
That's good.
This is good stuff.
Nice. I'm looking forward to diving into this one and getting to know it.
Oh, well, this is just an unboxing. We'll do a full review. This is just initial thoughts, initial flavors, like what do we think immediately, but the bottle will develop. We will do tasting notes. We will let it, we'll try and have a moment with it. And then we'll do a full review. But for now, like, my initial thoughts are, I'm very pleased with this.
Very impressed, yeah. 46%. Really, really nice. Okay, well,
Cool.
Click like, subscribe, give us any comments or feedback about your experience with Paul Jean or any of their other, releases. Yeah, cool. Cheers.
All right.
The nose is
fantastic.
amazingly good.
But like, I like the flavor of it too. Like it's kind of scotchy, but it's like it's got a little bit of peat, enough that you know that it's there. My first flavors were like that. It was like very minerally and earthy, but then they kind of like fade away to like a sweetness. Like,